Hey everybody, this is your week one overview. To get to the week one work folder, you just click on weekly work folders. You'll notice that all 15 weeks of the course are laid out for you and all embedded in these folders. So before you open the folder, you want to recognize what's going to take place that week. It has this week's topics. Of course, we're going to do a welcome because we're just starting the class, and a course orientation because that's what the course is about. And then we'll talk about some tips for success, and you'll watch the Dr. Chu video series, or start that anyway. So let's click on the week one folder. Each week you'll see a video over the top of the overview. I haven't embedded it yet, but it'll be there by the time you're looking at it. So you'll have the video, and the purpose of the video is to do what I would do if I was in class. So for example, the topic that we're going to talk about, I would just give you an overview about what we're going to do that week in terms of assignments and the topics, and maybe just give you some of my personal thoughts on what you're going to do. And that's the purpose of the week one overview, or weekly overviews. You'll get one every week. So that'll be right here. So make sure after you watch the overview videos that you check out your objectives. The objectives are literally what you're supposed to learn each week. And so that's important to know. And so it gives you the topics that we're going to cover, and you're going to make a welcome video. More on that in a second. You'll talk more about, you'll see my instructor contact and biography information, so on and so forth. So those are all the topics that we'll cover this week. And then our assignments, their due dates are always on Wednesdays and Sundays. You know that now because you got an 80% on your course quiz. Congratulations, or maybe even 100. So Wednesday night, you have to complete the course quiz, and then you will do your introductions via Flipgrid, and I will show you how to do that in a second. And Sunday you will have a couple journal items, the FYE tips for success, and then you're going to watch a video, how to get the most out of studying, and then you will answer a journal question. So I'll get to that in a second. So let me back up and talk about give you the weekly overview of the topic that we're going to cover. Again, the first week of pretty much anything is always like the orientation, right? It's like welcome, and let's figure out what we have to do, get to know each other, and then get ready to go. So the first week is pretty laid back. It's pretty simple. But don't rest on that, because if you look at the course schedule, you know that it picks up really quick. So I like to equate the first year experience course with a job orientation. Every job that you've probably had hopefully had a job orientation where somebody from human resources or one of those departments made you watch some videos about the company, and then they gave you the training manual, and then they hooked you up with a mentor so that you could learn all the ropes. And then you're on probation for 90 days, and then you're on your own. Well, college likewise needs an orientation, because you're going to invest tens of thousands, some of you maybe hundreds of $1,000s into earning a college degree, depending on how far you go. And I think that having an orientation to what it's going to be like, and what sort of skills and habits that you need to have, and whether or not it's truly worth the investment is important. And the first year experience course gives you that information. It gives you an opportunity to really get a deep, in-depth look about what college feels like. And this is a legit college course. I mean, you're going to have as many assignments in this course as you do in any other course, maybe more. And at some point in this semester, you'll probably be hating me because there's a lot of assignments. But like I said, I don't make any excuses for that. That's the way the course is designed, because it's to give you an authentic experience about what college is like. So obviously, in the first part of an orientation, getting to know each other, we're going to do a welcome video. I recorded a welcome video that you can watch below, and so that you get to know me a little bit more. Your assignment will be to do the same, so we'll knock that part out pretty easy. You've already reviewed the course syllabus and the schedule and those things, and so you're going to need to do that again. And you'll do a short reflection, a journal reflection on some tips for success. So we've collected tips from professors and tips from students about how to survive this class in college and other things. So you'll read those tips and you'll do a short journal, and then you'll watch a video and do a journal entry on that. So I'm going to show you briefly how to do each assignment. So your Flipgrid assignment, again, I encouraged you to sign up for Flipgrid. Make sure that you use your Cincinnati State email account, your Microsoft login. When you click on that Microsoft login, you'll be able to go right to it. So if you're not logged in, your screen won't look like this. I'm already logged in. So if you do have this, when you log in, you can actually just record your response from right here. You don't even have to go to Flipgrid. You can go to flipgrid.com if you'd like. And you can see the our weekly videos, but actually it's so much easier to just access it through the through here. That's what I'm going to recommend. There's a code if you need that. So you're going to do that before this week, and that's all you have to do. Normally on assignments you would click these and you would submit something, but that's not going to be the case. But what I do recommend that you do is you click on this and you view the rubric. The rubric tells you how to get an A, and so you want to read through these so that you know what it takes to get your 40 points, right? So you don't do anything other than read that, and then again, after you've recorded your video, you can record it from here if you want, as long as you see that record a response box. You can do that, I think from a computer, but from your phone, it might be a little bit different. So, but that's all you do for that assignment. The next assignment is the FYE tips for success. And again, these green things are the assignment link. So you want to read the instructions before you click on the assignment. So all you got to do is read these tips from professors and students about how to get off to a good start. And once you read those, then you're going to and you should I like it when students ask their friends or family who've been in college, like, what types of tips would they give you for being successful. So I think those are important. So once you've got that information and you're ready to type out your response, you just click on the assignment link, and if you forget what we're asking you, it's right up here, right? And so when you're ready, you're going to create your journal entry, and I think you can just put your name in here is fine with me. I don't think you can. So here's my name, and then here's where you start typing. The tip I chose. Oh, there you go. And so you obviously want to finish that. And then when you're ready, you hit post entry. Remember to always try to use spell check. I'm pretty tight on grammar because your other professors will be too. And so, again, my job is to train you how to be an effective college student, and writing professionally is one. But if you're not the most awesomest writer on the planet, it's okay. If English is not your first language, it's okay. We'll work to improve your writing skills if we have to, but I just want you to try to write as professionally as possible. So there's that assignment. Your last assignment is the Dr. Chu assignment for this week, is the Dr. Chu video series. And here are the objectives. He gives you a lot of good study tips to get started. And you're going to, if you want to watch all of them, you can watch the series here. And there's a lot of information that you can do, but you don't have to. Your job for this assignment is to watch this video right here. And then you will click here. It's another journal entry. Your job is to, after you watch this video, he gives you 10 strategies to get off to a good start, right? So which were the 10 strategies stuck out to you the most, and what can you implement right now? That's what that video is about, and that's what your response should be. So when you're ready, you create that journal. Again, you can just type your name in there and start typing whatever that you found, whatever tip that you found most important, and then you post your entry. So in a nutshell, that is week 1. Again, if you ever have any questions, you should email me. I will get back to you within 24 hours, unless it's over the weekend, in which case you should give me 48 hours. But I usually respond pretty quick. So I hope that was helpful. Hope you get off to a good start. I'm looking forward to this class and getting to know you all better and helping you on your college journey. All right. Peace out.